Okay, I'm updating my June bucket, and this is the Reliance. I'm starting with Reliance, and this is wave C. One, two, three, and this is A, B, C corrections, and we should have wave five. So there's nothing wrong with Reliance. One should, if somebody has a position in Reliance, can wait. It's just a matter of few more days, and Reliance should go down. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with Reliance. Things are moving perfectly well. This is an ABC corrections, and then we'll have a fifth wave. Okay, and now let us come to the second chart. Kotak Mahindra Bank. How's Kotak doing? So in Kotak, the target is more or less achieved. Look at the beauty of this pattern. You see, and look at the time taken. This is the fall. It started on 30th May, and today we are 16th. Just a matter of 16 days, and look at the fall from 1950 to 1720. So this is one, two, three, 4, and 5. I mean, this should touch 1685 within a period of 3 4 days. And this is, and if this, today, this is also a double close key reversal pattern. If it closes below the close of the previous 2 days, and it has already made a high, so this shows that it is going down. And Kotak is fine. Kotak is doing fine. Let's come to ICCI Bank. Okay, even ICCI Bank, look at the fall. Nice fall. This gap down was the third wave, fourth wave correction, doing fine. It will come down. Okay, no issues. Even if somebody has taken a trade at this juncture, and then, I mean, this is enough. I have often said that a good trader is somebody who makes an entry here and exits here. You don't have to pick tops and bottoms. Okay, so ICCI Bank is doing fine. Let's come to MRF. MRF Limited. Okay, so this is MRF. The target was 63, and we are in the fourth wave correction. See, the waves are like this in MRF. I'll just mark them. One, two. This whole was three. We might have a triangle wave in form of wave four and then wave five. So once this wave is over, one can, if somebody has exited from the MRF, once this fourth wave is over, you can, again go into the trade, selling trade. Okay, so MRF is fine, doing well, and most probably this is a triangle wave. Uh, the This correction was a zigzag correction, so this might be a flat 1 2 3 1 2 3 and a five wave move up, or a triangle, a small triangle wave, something like that. So when should when should one enter the trade in MRF? Once you see decline going past this month, 67,499. Once that is breached, you can enter the trade, enjoy the trade all the way to 63, because that will be the fifth wave. Okay, so nothing wrong with MRF. MRF is doing fine. Now we come to Marico. I think Marico is already up. Marico, let's see. The target in Marico has already been achieved, I suppose. Yes, Marico is already up. So we had this target, uh, 487. Marico is up. Marico is up. So no issues. Then we have HDFC Life. Also, I think the target was up, so no need for HDFC Life. Now we have Z Entertainment. Z. Z Entertainment. So this was the last wave. And so this was a flat correction happening at the fourth level, and one, two, three, four, and five. Though the original, just let me just see the channel part. So we are in the fifth wave, and let me see the Fibonacci ratio. Okay, so in a zigzag correction, wave A is equal to wave C, or it is 0.618. So let us come to wave C. So it has already breached the 61% mark. This is going to go down. You know, I want to see Z Entertainment going down more. Okay, and there should be a fall in Z Entertainment. I'm expecting a fall. More decline coming. Okay, so you can hold on to your position or square off, and people, I mean, many people must have made good money on this Z. Very nice ABC corrections. So Z is fine. I mean, it's doing fine. And then we have Tata Chemicals. Tata Chemicals. Okay. So this was A, B, and C wave. So let me just. So, so this was wave B. One, two, three, four, five. Was this the first wave, second, third, A, B, C, D, and E? Maybe this forms a ending diagonal pattern or something like that. But there's still some decline left. Some decline is still left. This is one, two, three, four, and five. There's still more decline left, but somebody wants to get out of Tata Chemicals, one can go. There's still some decline left. Actually, wave one was very strong. It almost touched the channel, like one, two, three, four, and five kind of a channel. Touched the channel A, B, C. I won't recommend trading in this stock, though there's a decline coming, but the waves are not very clear. One, two, three, four, five. Whether this is a second wave or the five wave move is up, that we will have to see. It's already gone below 61%. Let me see. Wave A should be equal to wave C. Let's see. Since this is a zigzag correction, let's see. 849 is the place where wave A will be equal to wave C. So one can go till 849, not beyond that. Okay. Though there is a quite a possibility that it might go to 1.6 also, but this much would be enough in Tata Chemicals. wave A equal to wave C. Yes, 845, 840. That's the last target in Tata Chemicals. Okay. Now the I come to the new entries which I have made. One is Eicher Motors. Okay, this is a head and a shoulder pattern. Very actually, this was a leading diagonal pattern, and the retracement level is around 78%, little bit less than 78%, but this retracement, and now we have this head and a shoulder pattern, and I'm expecting a fall. So one can take targets to 51%, 2572 or 2510. This wave will retrace at least say 61%, right? So you can take targets of 2501 or 2568. We just have 15 days more left for the this month to end. So better the prudent way to deal with futures and option is to wind up your position before the last week. I mean the Monday of the last week. You know that is the prudent method. So enjoy the fall for 2 weeks. I mean this week and the coming week, and then let's see to what extent it goes. Generally, the rule is that once it breaks the neckline, you take a trade. It will go all the way down. The wave C has already started. One can already always take a trade here. Okay. So now we come to TVS. TVS Motors. TVS Motors. Okay. Okay. This is ABC, ABC. I'm expecting a decline here. See, I would enter the trade in TVS. I want to see one big bearish candle. You know, I want to see one big candle, and then I would enter the trade. I would enter the trade at this juncture. 742. I want this level. I want this to come down. I want this to come down. Once it breaches this line, I will enter the trade. So TVS Motor is also doing fine. It's not going beyond this green line. Or maybe the last leg is going on, something like that. So just wait for a few days, 1 or 2 more days. This should form a big bearish candle. It has already made a high, and I want this to come down. It is only once 742 is breached, I will enter the trade. And that's my advice for all my viewers and subscribers. Okay, and let's come to the next HAL. So, HAL. HAL is doing fine. HAL is doing fine, showing a lot of resistance here. These are small triangles, small triangle wave. There might be one more move up and then down, or a down move coming. Okay, so HL is also doing fine. Take a strict stop loss in HL. Okay, actually, what is happening in HL is that this is the last wave. See what has happened. I'll go through the log chart. Okay, this is the log chart, log scale. Okay, and see this was wave one, two, and this was wave three. If I have to mark the waves in HL, it would be like this: one, two, three, four, and this fifth wave. Now in the fifth wave, the triangles have come up. So the fifth wave is a triangle wave. A, B, C, D, and E. And to top it up, the wave E itself has formed into a triangle wave. And this is a ending diagonal pattern. So the trend in HAL is exhausting. So whenever the triangles they appear on the fifth wave, basically they show that the trend is exhausting. See what is happening: buyers, sellers, buyers, sellers, buyers, and now we have sellers. The trend is exhausting. Okay, so this is about HAL. So one can hold on to HAL and sell it all the way to 1192. So I've covered everything. ITC is left. This stock is showing so much of resistance. Even I'm bearish on this. I have taken trades in ITC because I was expecting a third wave coming, and I want ITC to go down. You know, want ITC to go down. So, and this is the third wave. One, two, three. So this was the first wave down, second move, and now we should be in a third wave. So I am expecting ITC to go down, down, down. My target for the month of June is this much, 248, and it should go down, more down. I'm not interested in ITC. I really want this. This talk is too much. People are emotionally connected with us, and today I think this candle formation, made a higher high, and it is closed. It will close below the close of these two, I'm sure. And if this happens, then we are in for a decline in ITC. Finally, and let me come down to something very interesting. Nifty 50. Let's go to index. Okay. See, this was the last analysis which I did on Nifty, and when I see the monthly chart, I spoke. I think that this five-wave move is up, and we are. This is an ending diagonal pattern, leading diagonal pattern, three spikes up, and as soon as it breaches this point, 15,600. I mean, we are in a bear market. The Indian market has not corrected. Nasdaq. If you look at Nasdaq, I'll just show you something interesting in Nasdaq. Okay, this is Nasdaq 100. Look at the correction in Nasdaq from 17,000 to 11,000 and still correcting. Okay, and this is just wave A. We'll have wave B and then we'll have wave C also. So I am expecting a more correction in Nasdaq. So this kind of correction has not happened in Nifty. After the whole bull run, you see, this was the fall of Corona. This is the whole move, and this is the correction. This correction has not happened in Nifty. And since American markets are ahead of us, I mean cycle wise they are ahead. This started way back in January, I suppose. December 21, January, right? And we are in June, 6 months of corrections. And this kind of correction has not happened. So they are already in a bear market. American market is already in a bear market, and in India, the bear market is starting. I mean that's my analysis. I think Nifty is going to go down, and it is going to go down big, big. It will breach all this 14,000 and all this mark. So this is what I am expecting in Nifty. So this is just wave A, wave one of wave A, B, C, D, and E. You see, and this is a leading diagonal pattern starting at Nifty. So more or less, see, earlier what I had done was I had extended the third wave, but with this pattern coming into light, things have changed. Things have changed, and this wave